guys. Great to be down in San Diego and be back with the guys. A couple things. One, after 5 great practices down in Los Angeles, to come down here, really a review session for us. We've got the entire game plan in, really worked on first, second, and third down situations. We'll work on red zone tomorrow. The other thing I've taken away is how great the city of San Diego is in the National Funding Holiday Bowl. You know, the hospitality that we've seen right from the get-go, from getting off the bus and the Trojan Club being there in force, and just the hospitality that we've seen from the Red Coats. It's been really, really special. We get to go to the zoo now, which is great. I can't wait to be a part of that with the kids and see, going straight to the Lions to go see them, and it's going to be a fun afternoon for us. As you see, Chad is not out here, and just to let you know, just based on just a lack of preparation, Chad's not going to be a part of this bowl game with us. We look forward to getting him back in January and being a part of us and having a great spring. Obviously, still a very private matter for us, so I won't go anywhere past that, but to say that he won't be a part of the bowl game in this situation. With that, any questions that you have, I'd love to answer for you.
Have you had an opportunity to speak with him?
Yes, I have.
And can you just, without getting into too many details,
just really a private matter, just wished him the best wishes from our team, and looking forward to having him back in January.
Will he have to do anything to be back on the team in January for you, from your end?
No, sir. No.
With this being the last game for some of the seniors and guys like Cody in particular, having been with them for their entire process here, how much does it mean to you to get them a win on their way out?
It means everything. You know, we've talked about finish. You know, finishing not only leading up to the Pac-12 South Championship, going into the Pac-12 Championship, and now the bowl game. These seniors have all been about finish, and you can see out here the competitiveness, even of the one-on-one pass rush drills. I mean, the number of practices that we've had in the season, and to have one of our most competitive one-on-one pass rush drills today speaks volumes of the type of kids that we have. They want this game worse than anything. You know, we're in one of the premier bowl games in the country against an unbelievable team in Wisconsin. It's a very valuable experience for our team, and hopefully it'll be a great victory for us.
You're a big fan. You watch all the football games. What are you picking up from this year's bowl season?
Yeah, it's really the teams that are executing the best are really coming out, and that's what I told the guys today. It's just a reminder that it's great to have effort, but you have to have that intelligent effort, and that's what you're seeing. The guys that are really clicking, both offensively and defensively, assignment-wise and execution, are really doing a great job of winning these bowl games. Everybody's bringing great effort to the bowl games. It's the guys that are bringing the intelligent effort, and those are the things that we have to focus on these next 3 days.
How about you? Do you feel any extra pressure, you know, given that it's going to be your last game since you've
I
been
tell
named
you,
the permanent head coach?
the only pressure I put on myself is trying to help the kids win, and that started at Notre Dame. So it's the same. It's been the same. Every game has been the same for me. It's never been one more than the other. I go into each game with just focusing on that game. I don't think you can look past it. I don't think you can look, too much forward. I think you got to just concentrate on one game at a time. And if you don't focus on Wisconsin and prepare just for Wisconsin, you're going to get your butt beat, because this is a great football team. So I'm pouring as much as I have as every other game that we've had.
As the CEO of the team, you also have to be mindful of the future. Mm-hmm. How important is this game, momentum standpoint, and also for the next year, 2 years, 3 years of the program, the health of it?
Yeah, definitely. We want to win every football game. You know, we had a great momentum in the second half of the season, and it led to a Pac-12 South Championship. Obviously, if you're fortunate enough to get a Holiday Bowl win, yeah, it does carry. It carries momentum into a recruiting class and into spring football, but it's the next game, and that's the way we look at it. We win one game at a time. This just happens to be one of the premier games in the country on a national stage. How much fun is that going to be? You know, so I'm looking at much more as a fun opportunity for our guys to really have a great experience and hopefully get a great Holiday Bowl win to finish a senior season off with some very, very first-class seniors, and that'll propel us into next year.
Despite some of the vacancies in the coaching staff, do you get a sense from the guys that there's a little stability now?
Oh, I tell you that the great thing, and I've said this before, is to have the experience with the guys around. You think about a Mike Goff, the amount of years he's played in the NFL. You think of a Kenichi Idezi being able to be a first-round draft pick, and you're being coached by him. A Mike Tuiasosopo, 20-plus years of college coaching. It's to have those guys around you and have that force around you. What a great deal for our kids, and what a great deal for those coaches too, to gain that experience and be a part of this. So really proud for them and the job that they've done, and hopefully it'll carry over to the game this week.
Let's do one more. Okay. Can you give us an update on Kevon Seymour, and is there anyone other than Wheeler who's either ineligible or not going to participate in this game for reasons other than injury?
No, we've got Kevon is, I would say he was 50-50 coming today, but he said he felt better. So I'm really hoping there. We were all eligible academically, which is great. Matter of fact, we had our highest fall semester in school history, and the most 3.0 students in any semester in the history of school. So great job on that front. And with that, we're injury-wise, I think we're pretty much good to go. You even saw Khalil back out here, which was great. We're kind of holding him out from the one-on-one competitive drills, but he looks great. We got Jabari was cleared from a concussion test today, so he's 100% to go. So we're really starting to get a little healthy. I think the time off has helped us, and we're ready to go there.